NIKOLA JOKIC. NIKOLA Jokic, born February 19, 1995, is a Serbian professional basketball player who is a center for the Denver Nuggets of the National Basketball Association. A four-time NBA All-Star, he has been named to the All-NBA team on 4 occasions, including 3 first-team selections, and won the NBA Most Valuable Player award for the 2020-21 and 2021-22 seasons. He represents the Serbian national team. Nicknamed the Joker, Jokic was selected by the Nuggets in the second round of the 2014 NBA Draft. He was voted to the NBA All-Rookie First Team in 2016. In the 2018-19 NBA season, while leading the Nuggets to the Western Conference semifinals, he received his first All-Star and All-NBA First Team selections. In the following season, he once again received All-Star and All-NBA honors, while leading his team to the Western Conference Finals. Jokic ranks among the top 10 on the all-time list of the NBA players with the most triple-doubles, regular season and playoffs, where he is the leading European player and center, and he holds the record for fastest triple-double, achieved in 14 minutes and 33 seconds. He also won a silver medal at the 2016 Summer Olympics. Jokic played youth basketball in Vojvodina Srbijagas, where he became a dominant figure and received interest from bigger teams. In the summer of 2012, Jokic signed a contract with Mega Vizura, although in the first season with the team he played mostly for their junior team in 2012-13. At the age of 17, he appeared in 5 games of the Serbian League and averaged 1.8 points and 2 rebounds in 10.2 minutes per game. In the 2013-14 season, he saw more minutes on the court for the senior team. Over 25 Adriatic League games, he averaged 11.4 points, 6.4 rebounds and 2.5 assists per game. He also played 13 games with the team in the Serbian League and had similar production, averaging 10.9 points, 6 rebounds and 3.3 assists per game. On June 26, 2014, Jokic was selected by the Denver Nuggets with the 41st overall pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, and following this and the departure of Ratko Varda, he became one of the team leaders in the 2014-15 season. In the first game of the Adriatic League, he led his team to a 103-98 win over MZT Skopje by scoring 27 points and grabbing 15 rebounds for a total index rating of 44. He was named the MVP of Round 1. On November 3, he recorded 17 points, 12 rebounds and season-high 8 assists for a total index rating of 40 in a 90-84 victory over Zadar. For such performance, he was named the MVP of the Round 6. On February 7, he scored 27 points and grabbed 15 rebounds in a 77-88 loss to Solnoki Olic. He was named the MVP of the round for the 3rd time in a season. For his performances over the month, he was named the MVP for February, having averaged 21.7 points and 12.3 rebounds per game. On March 21, he scored a season-high 28 points and added 15 rebounds to help his team win with 100-96 over Agokia. He was named the MVP of the Round 26, his 4th-round MVP award over the season. Even though Megalex finished in 10th place in the Adriatic League, Jokic became one of the league's most valuable players. Over 24 games played, he averaged 15.4 points, league-leading 9.3 rebounds and 3.5 assists per game, while leading the league with the index rating of 22-22. On March 26, he was officially named the Adriatic League regular season MVP. He was also named the ABA League top prospect for the 2014-15 season. After the elimination by Partizan Belgrade in the semifinals of the Serbian League, Jokic parted ways with the team to pursue an NBA career. In 14 games of the Serbian League, he averaged 18.4 points, 10.4 rebounds and 2.7 assists per game, while shooting 56.6% from the field. In the summer of 2015, Jokic joined the Denver Nuggets, 1 season after being drafted. On July 28, 2015, he signed a contract with the Nuggets after averaging 8.0 points and 6.2 rebounds in 5 Summer League games for the team. On November 18, 2015, he had a then-season best game with 23 points and 12 rebounds in a 109-98 loss to the San Antonio Spurs. On January 10, 2016, he recorded a career-high 9 assists in a 95-92 win over the Charlotte Hornets. On February 1, he recorded career highs of 27 points and 14 rebounds in a 112-93 win over the Toronto Raptors. On April 8, he set a new career high with 15 rebounds in a 102-98 win over the San Antonio Spurs. At the season's end, he finished third in the 2016 NBA Rookie of the Year award voting and earned NBA All-Rookie First-Team honors. On October 29, 2016, Jokic recorded 23 points and a career-high 17 rebounds in a 115-113 overtime loss to the Portland Trail Blazers. After starting the first 8 games of the season, Jokic was moved to the bench on November 12. He remained coming off the bench for the next 14 games. During that stretch as a bench player, he had a season-high 27 points and 11 rebounds in a 112-92 loss to the Dallas Mavericks on December 12. On December 19, he recorded a near triple-double with 27 points, 15 rebounds and 9 assists in a 117-107 win over Dallas. He had another near triple-double on December 28, recording 16 points, a career-high 11 assists and 8 rebounds in a 105-103 win over the Minnesota Timberwolves. On January 16, 2017, he scored a career-high 30 points in a 125-112 win over the Orlando Magic. He surpassed that mark 3 days later, scoring 35 points in a 118-104 loss to the San Antonio Spurs. On February 3, 2017, he recorded his first career triple-double with 20 points, 13 rebounds and 11 assists in a 121-117 win over the Milwaukee Bucks. On February 10, 2017, he scored a career-high 40 points to lead the Nuggets to a 131-123 victory over the New York Knicks. He went 17 of 23 from the field and added 9 rebounds and 5 assists. 3 days later, he set career highs with 12 assists and 21 rebounds to go with 17 points in his second career triple-double in a 132-110 win over the Golden State Warriors. On February 28, 2017, he recorded his third career triple-double with 19 points, 16 rebounds and 10 assists in a 125-107 win over the Chicago Bulls. The following night, he had his second straight triple-double and fourth of his career, all within 13 games. He finished with 13 points, 14 rebounds and 10 assists in a 110-98 win over the Milwaukee Bucks. On March 16, 2017, he recorded his fifth triple-double of the season with 17 points, 14 rebounds and 11 assists in a 129-114 win over the Los Angeles Clippers. On March 31, 2017, he recorded his sixth triple-double of the season with 26 points, 13 rebounds and 10 assists in a 122-114 loss to the Charlotte Hornets. Jokic finished the season with a 29-point, 16-rebound, 8-assist effort in a 111-105 season finale win over the Oklahoma City Thunder on April 12. His 6 triple-doubles ranked fourth on the season behind Russell Westbrook, 42, James Harden, 22, and LeBron James, 13. At the season's end, he finished second in the 2017 NBA Most Improved Player Award voting as well as in the 2017 Assist of the Year voting. For his regular season performance in 2020-2021, Jokic won the NBA Most Valuable Player Award. In doing so, he became the first center to win the award since Shaquille O'Neal in 2000 as well as the first player in Denver Nuggets franchise history. He also became the first Serbian player, third European player overall, and sixth international player to ever win the award. Having been selected 41st overall in the 2014 NBA Draft, Jokic became the lowest drafted player in NBA history to be named MVP, as well as the first ever player to be drafted in the second round of the common draft era, since 1966, to win the award. In addition, Jokic and Vasilija Micić became the first ever pair of players from the same country to be awarded both NBA MVP and EuroLeague MVP honors in the same season. On May 12, 2022, Jokic was named the NBA Most Valuable Player Award for the second year in a row, beating finalists Joel Embiid and Giannis Antetokounmpo. He became the 13th player to win the award in consecutive seasons, as well as the second European player to win the award more than once, joining Antetokounmpo. On May 24, Jokic was selected to his third All-NBA first team. He became the first player in club history to earn All-NBA team honors in 4 straight seasons and to have 3 career first-team selections, passing Hall of Fame guard David Thompson for the most in franchise history. Jokic was a member of the Serbian U19 national basketball team that won the silver medal at the 2013 FIBA Under-19 World Championship. Over 8 tournament games, he averaged 7.1 points, 5 rebounds and 1.5 assists per game. He represented Serbia at the 2016 FIBA World Olympic qualifying tournament in Belgrade, where he earned tournament MVP honors while averaging 17.8 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 2.8 assists per game. At the 2016 Summer Olympics, Jokic and Serbia won the silver medal, after losing to the United States in the final game 96-66. On May 24, 2019, Jokic announced he would play for Serbia at the 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup. At the 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup, the national team of Serbia was dubbed as favorite to win the trophy, but was eventually upset in the quarterfinals by Argentina. With wins over the United States and Czech Republic, it finished in 5th place. Jokic was the second-best player on the team behind Bogdan Bogdanovic, averaging 11.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 4.8 assists over 8 games, while shooting 68% from the field. On June 15, 2022, Jokic announced he would return to the national team after 3 years for the 2023 FIBA World Cup qualifiers and the Eurobasket 2022. He led Serbia to a perfect 5-0 record in first place in Group D at the Eurobasket 2022, but was eventually upset in the round of 16 by Italy despite his 32-point, 13-rebound, 4-assist and 2-steal outing. Jokic was the best player on the team, averaging 21.7 points, 10.0 rebounds, 4.3 assists and 1.8 steals over 6 games, while shooting 66.2% from the field, 46.2% from three-point range, and 90.9% from the free throw line. Standing 6 feet 11 inches and weighing 284 pounds, Jokic plays exclusively at the center position. Through the 2021-22 season, Jokic's career averages are 19.7 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 6.2 assists per game. Jokic is considered by many to be the greatest passing big man in NBA history. As a playmaker, Jokic uses his size and vision to set up his teammates for scores, often through a variety of no-looks and unique deliveries. His techniques, in particular his one-handed passes, have drawn comparisons to those of a water polo player. Playing at a slow and deliberate pace, Jokic often pauses upon receiving the ball to survey the floor for defensive mistakes and potential openings. In addition to his playmaking ability, Jokic is also a versatile scorer, capable of effectively finishing in the paint as well as hitting jump shots from mid-range and the three-point arc. During his first MVP season, Jokic shot .566 from the field and .388 from three-point range. His signature move, the Somber Shuffle, coined by Nuggets play-by-play announcer Chris Marlowe after Jokic's hometown of Somber, involves jumping off his right foot before launching a high-arching fadeaway. Jokic developed the move during his recovery from an ankle injury in 2017. The unorthodox move is difficult to contest and has drawn comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki's one-legged fadeaway. During Jokic's early years in Denver, he lived in a shared apartment with his then-girlfriend and his 2 older brothers, Nemanja and Strahinja. Jokic married his longtime girlfriend Natalija Masizic on October 24, 2020, in his hometown of Somber. Together they have a daughter who was born in September 2021.